Okay, so hey, what's guys? This is your friend Captain Java, so back with another weekly tech updates. And this is a part, or you can say episode 66 of the WTU. We got some big news coming out from this complete week. We're gonna talk about each and every of those and in this video. So without any further ado, let's quickly get started. Let's start off with the Vivo. Vivo's the flagship series of Vivo's X90 is finally coming to the Indian market, or you can say this Indian region. This will be launched by the April 26 and will be going officially on the sale soon. And this started rolling out globally from the February, and in April it is heading towards the Indian market. And yeah, it's kind of say really a kind of a camera centric phone. So if you are looking forward with the Vivo X90 series, then go ahead. Vivo's upcoming budget mid-range smartphone, which is the Vivo's S17 Pro, and this guy is going to be featuring a 12 megapixel portrait sensor, and this will be for the rear cameras. This is the Vivo's S17 Pro. It will be launching in China and they will be rebranding and coming into India with the Vivo V series based smartphone. Super excited to see. Let's hope for the best. Vivo's two new foldable smartphones which were into the rumors from a lot of time, and finally they got unveiled. Vivo X Fold 2 and the Vivo X Flip, and this both are kind of really good. Vivo X Flip and the Fold are both powered by the Snapdragon 8 series based processor. This is a Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 for the flip one and the 8 Gen 2 for the foldable one, which is kind of really nice. And Vivo Pad 2 also got announced this week only. The Dimensity 9000 and a 12.1 inch of display, and this guy is launching in global market. This is the Vivo Pad 2, a new tablet from the Vivo. It looks kind of really good in terms of the design, a complete sleek design, nothing hybrid type of design is there. Just kind of really nicely by the me. Microsoft HoloLenses, if you know, this are their own way of their AR augmented reality based glasses. They got the updated with the Windows 11, and yeah, they are powered by the Windows 11. Windows 10 was there, and then now Windows 11 is there on the HoloLenses too. So if you are using the HoloLenses, upgrade it because there are some cool features with that guy. Motorola Edge 40. This is not a pro version. The Edge 40 itself got appeared in a Geekbench and was spotted by, and this guy is going to be kind of powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 8020 processor. And going ahead with the Motorola itself, Motorola's Razr 2023 was also spotted in a leak, and this guy is kind of having a complete separate design in compared with the Motorola's already existing Razr smartphones. Kind of this 2023 edition to also come really soon. Super excited to see a new flippable smartphone from Motorola. Finally, the Xiaomi 13 Ultra had got officially unveiled. This guy is powered by the quad camera. These are the 50s megapixel, except the first, which is a 50.3 megapixel. But yeah, all of them are 50 megapixel. Front camera is at 32 megapixel. This phone is completely focusing towards the camera, so if you are more into the cameras, then go ahead. Going ahead, they also announced that tablet series, which is Xiaomi Pad 6 series. Both of them looks really nice, and they are focusing more into the tableting type of stuff. So yeah, it's kind of they are taking care of the ecosystem too. Poco F5. This is kind of the Poco F5 Pro basically. This was going to be coming in India soon, but however, this guy has been rebranding itself from a Redmi K60 and launching really soon. This will be known by the Poco F5 and F5 Pro basically. This will be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1. Going ahead, they also Xiaomi itself also announced a mini LED TV. This is a 86 inches of TV. Kind of really nice to see that mini LED is existing in the market, because I thought the OLED and the stuff came ahead and mini LED got disappeared. But it's nice to see that the Xiaomi is taking care of the mini LED stuff. Realme 11 series spotted on the Indian BIS. Also, this guy will be going officially unveiling itself globally on the May itself. Super excited to see what they are coming. Also, they will be having a dedicated mode for the Pro Plus, Realme 11 Pro Plus basically, for the moon shoot. Kind of that this guy is going to be having a 200 megapixel sensor. So they will be occupying that type of stuff and adding new features. So let's see how they does with the 200 megapixel. They last came up with the 108, now 200. Let's see how the 200 of the real will looks like. LG Wing. If you are using the smartphone, even though the LG has stopped making the smartphones from now and then, from a long time, they are pushing updates for their smartphones. So if you are using this guy, Android 13 has been so appeared on your devices. Make sure you update it because there are some cool stuff on the Android 13. Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra has been so coming in a rumor from a long time, but a kind of a big rumor coming around, which is their cameras. It is said that this guy will be skipping complete cameras and there will be only and only one sensor as per the Samsung. And kind of say Samsung hasn't told officially that we are doing something like that, because it might be a crazy to see something like that. But yeah, super excited to see how they will be turning this guy on. And they were kind of not upgrading their other cameras, except at the wide camera itself. They were pushing small updates, but not in big numbers. But let's see how the S24 Ultra sees itself comparing with the S23 Ultra. Galaxy S23 series, if you are using them and you might be having a stutter problem with the HDR, and there might be some sort of issues going on, so Samsung is now working on that update. You're soon gonna be receiving that update really soon. They are fixing that thing, and kind of say that's kind of unusual that we have a problem and we will launch the phone, then we will solve the problem. But it might be at the first end they won't be having it. After some minor stuff, it came out and it became a real big thing. Anyways, the Samsung Galaxy S23 series has started reselling itself, the certified refurbished, or you can say certified customs, in USA. So if you wanted to hop on to the S22 series, then it's completely, still a flagship type of series, so you can still go ahead. Galaxy Z5 series, and super excited that they will be coming really soon, and I'm hoping for the best. This phone will be powering by the LG's own battery, and they will be having a huge amount of the battery life too. It is expected to come really soon. However, the cameras are going to be a main improvement, and a new type of UI experience will be there on this Z5 series. It is expected to come really soon, and this is expected to come with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 for Galaxy. So let's see how it does. The M14, basically the Samsung Galaxy M14 5G has got officially unveiled in India. Going ahead, in the Samsung Galaxy A24 4G has also gone officially unveiled in India. This is powered by the MediaTek Helio G99 processor. It is aggressively priced also. So yeah, both of them are having a water drop notch. Big chunky bezels are there, and the A24 looks kind of a modern too in compared with the M14. Samsung Galaxy F54 5G was seen around on the Google Play certification, and we got a lot of specification leak about this guy. This guy will be powering by the Exynos 1380 108 megapixel main sensor will be there. It will be coming up with two different type of storage options, and super excited to see. And this will be kind of say aggressively priced, and kind of the Exynos 1330 1380 are coming in a lot of trend, just like the Exynos 9601 9611, something like that, but this are more powerful and 5G. Okay, we can't compare a previous budget smartphone processor and current from the Exynos. Anyways, super excited to see the Samsung Galaxy F54 5G. Recently, HTC Wildfire E2 Lite came up, right? And the E2 Play came up. That was powered by the Unisoc 28nm based processor. This is also powered by the Unisoc processor, but this is having a Unisoc T606. This phone has got official unit 48 megapixel camera on that, and there is a kind of say water drop notch display. Anyways, HTC is coming kind of slightly into the phone market, so let's hope for a flagship from HTC. Yeah, but they might be working on it. I don't know anything about it. Huawei's laptops are kind of not upgrading, and now they got upgraded. Basically, this is the Huawei's MateBook D14 2023 and the D16 2023. They have launched this laptops. So if you wanted to have Windows 11 Chinese edition, then you can have this Huawei's laptop. I believe that they are only making the Chinese edition Windows 11, so yeah, they might be also having some sort of tweaks on the top of it. So I don't know anything about the specification sheet because it was completely in Chinese, so I don't know. So the Honor, if we are talking about the Honor, then Honor will be also there. Honor's upcoming flagship based smartphone, the Honor 90 Pro. This will be having a 200 megapixel main sensor. However, there will be some sort of minor upgrades on the top of the smartphone, and it won't be having any big updates in compared with the 18 Pro, because they are working on a flagship, which is the Honor Magic 5 Pro. It is under the hood, and they are doing a 200 plus categorized testing for this guy. So let's see how it does. On to the Oppo Find N2, then make sure to update the latest one, because you got a new features for the cover display which is on the Oppo Find N2 Flip, which is really massive and big, so you can have a new stuff. And let me know if you are using in the comment section and what type of stuff you have got received, because it is kind of a big display, but you can't do a lot of stuff. iPhone 15 series, this are going to be coming really soon in the 2023, only in the September as usual. Basically, this will be powering a new type of design and new colors for the complete lineup, and the non-pro models will be getting a frosted back. So as for me, there won't be any glossy type of design. A new design update will be there for the 15 series non-pro models, and compared with the there will be that same diagonal camera layout as per me. So let's hope for the best. Rumors from the Google has appeared for the Pixel Fold. Pixel 7a is going to be coming really soon. It will be kind of having a price hike on the Pixel 7a, which we talked about in the last weekly tech updates. Anyways, talking about the Pixel Fold, it is expected to have a new type of offer for the Pixel Fold, that this guy will be having a free watch offer for pre-orders and something like that, and it will be powered by the Tensor's G2 processor. So let's see how it does. And going ahead with the Pixel tablet, it has a lot of leaks around from a lot of time. We have gathered those, and this complete week was full of the leak for the Pixel tablet. This will be powering with the two variants of 128 256 GB Tensor G2. 18 watt of charging will be there, Wi-Fi 6 will be there, and 10.95 inches, which is near to 11 inches of display will be there. The report has been came out the Q1 2023. The smartphone market has declined by the 12% of big margin basically, and in a lot of regions it has been had a big fall down into the market buying, or you can say this market shipment system basically. Yeah, I am confused because it has been declined by the 12%, even though there are a lot of smartphones are being published. That's why also it is also declined. So yeah, those were some of the big updates came on this complete week. I hope I have covered you with a complete week of updates. There were some unusual updates, something like ups and downs going on in the market too, which I covered in a report which came around. I don't know why the market has been declining from a couple of time, because even the smartphones have been published on the regular basis from a lot of brands. BBK Mobiles is there, Xiaomi is there, Nokia. Each and every other brand is making a new smartphones on a regular basis. Even the Samsung came out with the F series, M series, their A series refreshment of the phones. But yeah, hoping to get a revival of the smartphone the declining of the smartphones. Super excited to see what is coming up into the future. If you are something like that, make sure you press the bell icon, because we cover something like that in each and every WTU. And get yourself stay tuned by pressing the bell icon, as I told you. Like, share, subscribe. We're going to be appreciating our work. Let us know what do you think about this weekly tech updates 66. We'll catch you in the next video. Stay safe, stay connected. Peace out.